So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
And a chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pass is just off target, and he's there to belt it away. And here's Bale. Bale it's Bale! Same again, same outcome.
FC Tulsa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Threads one in. Diaz receives it in a... Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Casillas trying to keep this in. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. FC Tulsa are looking to go forward now. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, can he finish? It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
FC Tulsa have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good ball, good take. Nice control. Crosses it in here. And the keeper beats it away. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Dani Olmo. And this is Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neymar!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Okazaki. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Drills one in. Maldini clears. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. Okazaki. Big chance! It's a goal! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Fenerbahce restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
FC Tulsa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick reminder.
And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And now the breakaway, aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Voila! Not a bad try by any means.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu.
Fenerbahce genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think he'll want to make sure.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Güler is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. There's the shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. So, third corner of the game. And that's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Swung over. Yamal.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Olmo. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank. Ambitious ball here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Fenerbahce clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Yamal. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Dani Olmo.
1 minute at a time.
Tries to pass it through. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a...
Myself, I put these